Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be recording weekly check-in number 4 of January. So this is the last week that I'm going to be weekly checking in for January. So it's really exciting. I can't believe it's already over and we're going into February now, so crazy. So I'm going to start from the 23rd of January all the way to the 29th. Alrighty guys. So I have my little book here that I like to use for these check-ins. So we'll start with the 23rd. I don't believe I had anything on the 23rd. Oh, just kidding, I did. So I had a groceries. So I'll just get my pink stickers here. Okay, so for groceries, I went to Las Palapas. And I did spend $5 there. Okay. And that sticker will go down on the 23rd. Okay, so there's that one. And then the 24th. Don't believe I spent anything. Okay, so there's nothing for the 24th. The 25th, I did have another groceries at Chick-fil-A for $9. You guys come to know that I absolutely love Chick-fil-A so much. I love eating there for some reason. I'm always craving it. And right now for my family, we have a lot of celebrating to do, birthdays wise, and just celebrations that we like to do around this time every year. So I'm always eating out, or we're taking my family out to dinner, things like that. So Chick-fil-A, $9 on the 25th. Okay, so there is that. I don't believe I had anything on the 26th. Okay, no I didn't, but I had a lot of expenses on the 27th. So I had some more groceries. Oh no, my little papers. Sorry. So I went to Walmart first and I spent $17 there. And then I went to Panda Express with one of my friends just for lunch, and I bought her lunch, so we had $27 there. So I'll write those two in for groceries. So I get my pink stickers again. And I had Walmart. And the Walmart expense was actual food groceries, that's why I have it under there. Okay, and then Walmart was $17. And Panda Express was $27. Panda Express is a Chinese restaurant. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Just in case you don't know what that restaurant is. So I'll take those two off. Okay, this was on the 27th. Okay, and then I had more expenses. This was probably the most busiest day for me, so I also spent $80 on my spending money at Walmart. My daughter needed some new shoes and some new clothes because she's just growing so fast. So I ended up spending all my spending money so I can get her a couple of those things. So I did $80 at Walmart. Okay, so I'll just take that sticker. Okay, so that was for Walmart. And then on the 27th as well, my daughter wanted to get a toy while we were at Staples getting some school supplies. Hey guys, so sorry about that. I had to go do something really quick for my daughter. So my daughter on the 27th, as I was explaining, we went to Staples and she spent $7. Alrighty. And that is it for that day. Then On the 28th, I did have to spend $20 on gas. So my gas is the blue sticker. And I spent the $20 there. And this was on the 28th. Okay. And then I did have another expense on the 28th. So over here I had Chick-fil-A for $3. So I had gotten my rewards that day, and I was able to get an entire meal for only $3. It was so nice. Okay, for $3. That was on the 28th as well. I believe that was it for the 28th. Let me just make sure. Yes. Okay, and then my last expense was on the 29th. Barnes & Noble's, my daughter bought these little Hatchimal toys. They're like eggs and then little characters come out of them. So $11 she spent there. And then I also had to pay for her costumes this day, and that was $100 out of my sinking funds. So first, my daughter's expense at Barnes & Noble's, which is a bookstore, for $11. Okay, and then my sinking fund. Okay, and this was for my daughter's extracurricular for $100. Okay, and then last but not least, I will be laying down my no spend stickers. So I did have one on the 26th. Okay, and then we'll just flip this over. And then I had one here on the 24th. Okay, and then these 2 days, the 30th and the 31st, will go into February. So I'll use the 30th and the 31st as the first week check-in of February. Alrighty, so now we're going to actually go to the weekly check-in. Okay, so gas. I do, at the end of every month, will be ripping out the page so that I can start fresh for February. Okay, so I spent $20, so there should be a remaining of $20 in there. So let's just check my gas envelope. There is a 20, so we'll just take that out. And now there is nothing. Okay, so I spent 20. And then there is a balance of 20. Okay, so here's my groceries. I spent $61 here, so there should be a remaining of $3. So here's my groceries. 1, 2, 3. So there is $3. I will take that out, and now groceries is empty. Okay, so I spent $61 here. And then the balance will be $3. Okay, and then spending. Okay. So spending, I did spend the entire $80, so there shouldn't be anything. So there's nothing in there. So for spending, I spent $80, and there's a remaining of $0. Okay, and then last but not least, well actually, for my weekly check-in, this is the last page. Okay, So I have 2 expenses for my daughter, so she spent $18, so she should have a remaining of $2. Let's check her envelope. So here it is. So she does have 2, so I'll put that to the side, and now her envelope is empty. Okay, so she spent $18, and she had a remaining of $2, and it didn't have anything for unbudgeted. So that is it for this weekly check-in. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I put my change that is left over from every weekly check-in into here. I do it every 2 weeks. I'll put all the rest of my change in here. So that's in there, and we are starting to fill this up for the for the entire year of 2020. So I'm starting in January, and I'll show you guys how much I collect by December. Alrighty, so that is it for that. And that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and comment down below to let me know any future videos that you may want to see, or just your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.